Hello everyone. In this video, I'm bringing you the custom production of Suishin Customization. This butterfly ninja switch is manufactured by Gen Science. So, it's been almost half a year since the project started. It went through multiple sample adjustments. Now it's finally settled. Let's take a look together. In terms of appearance, the pink lid is the bottom shell of grape seeds, the overall color scheme of the teal axis. Drawing inspiration from the anime Demon Slayer from Shinobu Kocho, the finished product really looks much better. In terms of specifications, UPE's modified U5 shaft, modified PA66 top cover, specially tuned PA12 bottom shell. There are 3 pressure options. 22mm single energy with strong spring. Correspondingly, 35 triggers 45 bottoming out, and 42 triggers 48 bottoming out. Version. The 19mm single energy with strong spring corresponds to the version with 50 trigger and 60 the bottom. The weight between actuators is 2mm, and the handling capability is 3.6mm. It is a linear shaft with a cross-center preprocessed by adding an axle weight column. The switch sound performance is excellent at noise control when installed under the buckle. There is a slight shaft-shaped friction noise, no speech or noise in the face, no high-quality separation noise. This butterfly blade switch is the core of the player's handling of the Hawks. Plus, the up material shaft and PA2 shaft sound are good. The focused muffled sound is similar to the Y3 and Lanky's V2. However, the material of the shaft is different. Voice-wise, Butterfly Blade is still more muffled. Just a little. The steel altar is still quite warm on the electrical section website. The sound is very quiet. The typing sound on the full kit is still very pleasant. Still this very straightforward suggestion, the feeling of a quiet switch with a cool sound. However, compared to the hard material shaft with a muffled sound, the pitch is still a bit lower, but overall it's still within the muted range of the shaft. After all, the standard for silent switches is now hard to meet due to YR switches. In terms of feel, the axle stability is somewhat tight and off-center. Compared to the recent sharp Nick switches, this is much more loose at startup. Basically, I couldn't feel any unusual tightness. The lag feels very smooth in hand, from startup to processing, and you hardly feel any excessive pressure or pressure. This is quite a magical feeling. Overall, it still feels quite tight. But under this premise, usually when pressed you feel a bit squeezed, or the feeling of the unsung caca. But when pressing this Fox Ninja, there was no unusual sensation. Maybe it's because UBS material is naturally softer. In short, the final result is quite impressive. For those who care more about feel, he should be able to accept it now. Some are handled in a spherical style. The handling and rendering feel are quite strong. However, UPE itself is made of relatively soft material and POM material balls. The shaft at the bottom is not as stiff by comparison. A bit softer. Everyone feels the shaft is slightly slippery. The liver membrane is lubricated and lubricated. So it's not very greasy, so there's no need to worry about that. So, in summary, this Butterfly Ninja switch is one of the most recommended PIG switches for customers, with a right arm material switch. In my opinion, this is the most comfortable model in terms of hand feel. The sound quality is also solid, with excellent noise control. Also classic, the ball bottom doesn't make a sound. Sound 3 pressure choices. It basically satisfies everyone. Hand-drawn plus 1.6 yuan custom straight sticker. It seems they also give a set of 100% complete configuration. Foam steel plate satellite shafts are 1+7. There really is something new on the freebies. So, in this video, thank you all for watching. See you next time, bye.